Hello and welcome everyone. My name's Aaron and welcome to another video. This one is going to be regarding Red Hat Enterprise Linux. I'm going to create a series specifically for the RHCSA exam, just covering basically the exam topics and so forth. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'll link this in the description. First thing you want to do is go to this website here. Log in if you don't have an account already. Get one created. I won't go through the creation of the procedure of creating an account because I believe it's fairly standard stuff, and we just want to jump into the more technical side. So once you're on this website, click on download Red Hat Linux at no cost. Once you're on here, give it a second. Boom, should get that. So once we're done with that, once we're done with this, we want to go on to VirtualBox. Once we're on VirtualBox, we're going to click on New here. So let's just give it a name like not hell, Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.4 demo. Select the ISO image. Yep. We want to untick this because me personally, I've had experience in the past where when we've done an unintended installation, it's kind of bugged out or it hasn't completed. And it's always, I believe it's best practice to do stuff manually. So next, let's just allocate some RAM. I know some of you may complain how much RAM I'm giving it, so let's give it for enable UEFI, virtual disk. Yep. We're good. Finish. Okay, so let's power this on. Okay, we'll give it a second. Okay, so once we've proceeded, we've selected a language of out of our choice. We want to connect our account and basically just get it registered with this operating system. Once we've gone ahead and done that, one thing I should note is you can run into a bit of an issue. I ran into it on VMware where everything was completely fine, everything was working. I'm honestly not too sure why, but it probably takes a more technical mind than mine for now. Well, it's for network and host name. You can display as connected, but you don't have an outbound connection to the internet. And then when you go ahead and try to register here, it's just basically it'll just fail with an error code of 2. So if that happens, you basically just want to go to settings, network. If you're on NATs, maybe possibly switch to bridge and vice versa. The difference between NAT and bridged is the NAT mode basically it'll mask all your network activity as if it came from the host operating system. So it basically it'll share the same IP. Whereas bridged mode it'll basically it'll receive its own IP address. It'll receive its own unique IP address. So yeah, let's move forward. So a couple of things this is why you want to manually install things. So you want to go here. You'd like to make additional space available. Let's go here. I mean, you can encrypt it if you like. I personally don't. So let's select it. Done. Then it'll come up here. I've usually had this bit of a problem where it won't let me proceed without doing this. So delete it, reclaim space, boom. Give it a second. Automatic partitioning selected. I mean, as you advance, and I speak for myself when I say this, as I advance through the curriculum, we'll probably have more of an understanding, and we won't need to more automatically partition it there. So software selection. I've gone with server with GUI, and I've just ticked all of these, but you know, server with GUI, because I believe it's pretty beneficial to have a GUI because if you're starting out, maybe you won't know all the commands and you could get stuck, and it's just handy to have a GUI accessible. So, I mean, if you look here, you can have all these tools if you're familiar with them. You might not be familiar with them. So, yeah, let's just click done for now. Okay, root password. This is handy for administering the system. So, root password. Let's just type something simple for the test environment. Okay, so yeah, bit too simple, bit too simple. We don't want to lock it, so that's that. No user creation. Test, test. Okay, yep. Make sure you use administrator. It's always good to have an admin account. Okay, so this looks like you might want to change the time zone. I mean, because I'm based in Greece, so this is what kind of comes up. Yeah, begin installation. Give it a second. Probably won't take too long. I'll just pause the video and we'll come back to it later. Okay, once you're here, you're gonna basically see a screen like this. Fairly standard. So one thing, let's test out which you remember when I previously mentioned that if you can't get an outbound connection to the server to register your operating system, well, one thing I just want to test. So let's go here, activities, terminal, IF config. I believe because I've got a bridged adapter, it's going to have its own unique IP. So let's have a look. 127.192. Okay, let's try ping the outside world. Yep, network is unreachable. So this is a common problem. So we go here, settings. Let's go network, bridged adapter. Nah, let's try this. IF config now. Okay, let's bring it back up. IF config. Okay, yeah, we can see that it's got an IP address now. So let's try ping. Yeah, we can get a ping to the outside world. So these things tend to happen from time to time. So you just basically, if you let's try bridged. Let's try the bridge connection. So this one, let's see if it's still got the same IP. Probably will do. Yeah, try ping now. It should fail. Yeah, Control C to exit the ping. Let's bring the interface down. Bring the interface up. Press the up key to go through your list of commands. And let's check the interface now. Ping 1.1. Okay. Yep. So you can see we were able to ping, but it's still got the same IP address, which is quite strange. Bridge adapter, internal network, promiscuous mode, cable connected. Okay, let's try something. Network adapter, disconnect it, and let's bring the interface down. Let's reconnect it. Okay, ifconfig. Yep, as you can see, it's now got. I mean, I'm using your standard Class C network, 192.168.1.1. Yeah, I should probably block some of this stuff out. But anyway, moving forward, ifconfig. Yep, so let's test the ping. So yep, we're able to ping Cloudflare. So that's basically just a little bit of troubleshooting if you're kind of experiencing issues with an outbound connection with VirtualBox. Like I said, just if you just check your network adapters on your host operating system, that's usually a safe bet. Make sure all the settings are configured properly. You go through this, check that. Yeah, that's pretty much it to it. So yeah, if you found this video insightful or it's managed to help you get set up, then feel free to subscribe and like. And thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day.